Yeah, what's up, everybody? This your boy Isaac again. I'm back with yet another video again. Now, if this video resonates with you, by all means, continue listening. But if this video doesn't resonate with you, we just have to keep it moving. Hopefully, on this video, I can impact your life in a certain way. Hopefully, I can drop a few gems on you. Hopefully, I can shift your thinking. But today's topic is I'm kind of going to shift gears a little bit. I haven't talked about relationships in a while. So today I'm gonna talk about relationships and getting to know this man or woman that you're about to get involved with from a spiritual standpoint. And using your latent faculties and your psychic abilities to glean information about this person's disposition, this man or woman, or if you're in a homosexual relationship, I'm not judging anybody. It is what it is. You like who you like and you love who you love. I got much respect for you if you being true and authentic to who you are. So, one thing about us spirits that's having a human experience down here on planet Earth, at some point throughout our journey, we might make a decision that we want to get involved. A man might want to get involved with another woman, a woman want to get involved with a man, another man might want to get involved with a man, or another woman might want to get involved with another woman. That's your choice. You live your life how you choose to, as long as we're not infringing on someone else. We're bringing any harm or whatever. We don't want to infringe on anybody else's rights. But we can choose to be with whoever we want to be with. So we might make the decision. We see somebody that's attractive. We feeling somebody. When we see them, we might be out and about somewhere, wherever it is. We see somebody and we feeling somebody. Now I'm going to look at this from a spiritual standpoint. You operating with telepathic abilities. You are clairvoyant, and these by you having these abilities, I do my research, and I'm always learning, and it's good to learn about things. That way, you can see things and you can view things totally different when you learn and you read. Reading is definitely fundamental, and it builds up your knowledge base. So you learn about clairvoyance. And clairvoyance can help you when it comes to dealing with a male or a female. You can glean and you can get certain information about this person's disposition before you even decide you want to even get involved with them. You can read their aura, their energy field. You can use telepathy to know what this person is thinking about, know what this person's next move is. So by you having these abilities, now you don't have to enter into a relationship not knowing anything. You can know this female's every move. You can know this female's general disposition when you've had that first conversation with her. You're attracted to her and you walk up to her, or maybe even from a distance you can glean information. But you walk up to her and you start talking to her and you start seeing these various different colors and you reading this female's aura. Maybe you might see a black cloud over her, or you seeing various different emanations coming from this female's aura. You reading her energy field because you got your spiritual eyes open. You can see things for what they really are. And you want to be able to do that. Because knowing things allows you to have some discernment. And what discernment is being able to make wise decisions because you know what this female or this man's general disposition is. So that allows you to make a decision and say, okay, no, I don't want to get involved with this person because I'm seeing something that I don't like. Or I'm seeing something that I do like. So I'm going to go ahead and indulge. I'm going to go ahead and see what this, you know, go ahead in because I see that this person has a good general disposition. I'm seeing some things that I like. I like the energy that's emanating from this person's aura, this person's energy field that stretches out from them, from their body. So you'll know not to get involved right from the jump. And I think that's why a lot of people have problems, because they get into a situation not knowing. You know what I'm saying? You get involved with a female, you really don't know what she like. Y'all start dating each other. And then things just take a turn for the worse. Things just go south. And you wondering what's going on, because you operating with just your physical eyes. You're not tapped in. So she can be doing something behind your back and you don't even know it. And what if she was doing this the whole time y'all was together? She might have been messing around with one of your friends. She could have been messing around with another female. She wasn't loyal to you. She was lying to you. She was telling you she was going one place and she was going somewhere else. Now, a person that's tapped in, they can get all that information and find out. And they can further protect themselves. See, when you know things, you can protect yourself. You don't have to be in a relationship and some female is dogging you the fuck out. You just like a doormat. She just walking all over you because you don't know. You don't have knowledge. You don't have gnosis. Why would you even marry a female? You don't even know what this female is about. If you have the ability to find out beforehand, see how much better you can operate. Even if you want to, you might want to become friends with somebody on your job, or somebody you might met at a club or bar, or so you might have met somebody at the grocery store. You might be a man and, you struck up a conversation with somebody, but a person that's tapped in, he's able to get some information from this individual. He can read this person's energy and he'll know right then and there. He'll know whether or not he needs to be friends with this male, or it can be a female that he's seen. But he read this female's aura and he was like, no. He was able to use some discernment. See, discernment and knowledge helps you have discernment to where you can say yes or you can say no because of the information that you're getting. And say, why wouldn't you want to be tapped into your inner divinity, where you now have a knowing instead of questioning and guessing? That's not going to help you at all. That's not going to help you all. You guessing and wondering and all this stuff. That's not going to help you navigate through that relationship. All that's going to do is lead you down a rabbit hole of getting disappointed, and you being stressed out because you don't have a clue as to what's going on. Who wants to navigate life like that? Clueless. Who doesn't want to know what's going on around them, whether you at work or whoever it is? Who wouldn't want to know about this particular individual at the very depths of them, what they all about? You bringing this person in your life, did you want this person to reap havoc on you? Because you don't know? That could very well happen. This person could have some type of agenda and you're not able to pick up on that energy. This person literally end up destroying your life because you didn't have a knowing of this individual. Man, along with power, that's where you get the knowledge. And the knowledge is going to help you navigate through all your relationships, your business relationships, friends, the man or a woman. Maybe it's a gay relationship you want to get involved in. I'm not judging anybody who they get involved with. You make your own decisions. I don't want nobody judging me. I got a wild streak in me. I'm just going to leave that to your imagination. I got a wild streak in me. You know what I'm saying? So, and fellas and ladies, you might see somebody that's very attractive. This man might see a woman and she's built up like a Coke bottle. I mean, she's got nice curves, nice ass, breasts, she's pretty, hips, nice camel toe. This woman is fine as a motherfucker. But she's a devil, or he's a devil. And you see him, but immediately after when you see him, you pick up on some negative energy. Now the person that's tapped in is okay. I need to skip over this one right here. She fine as a motherfucker, but I'm picking up on some devil energy. That devil energy is coming off of her. Even though she bad to the bone. But she ain't the one that you need to be fucking with. Or he ain't the one you need to be fucking. You picking up that devil energy coming off of him. This ain't the one for you. Regardless of how good they look. So don't let the looks reel you in and grab hold of you and pull you in. And then eventually you end up finding out the female life. See, that's when you're operating from you not having your spiritual eyes open. You see her, you're very attracted to her, and you let that reel you in, and this female is doing all type of ratchet stuff, all type of messed up stuff. Because you don't have a knowing. You thought she was all good and she was gonna be just based off how she looked. So you can't determine a person's character based off what they look like. You gotta know this person's character, their internal world. How internally you gotta know how they are. That internal self. You can't base it off attraction. He could be a devil, that gay person, or that lesbian, or that homosexual man can be your worst nightmare. Yeah. That could be the worst thing that ever happened to you. Or if you was able to read their energy before you even approached them, you would have knew what this person's general disposition was. You would have knew whether or not they was operating in a negative energy or they was a positive person. So us being able to tap into our psychic abilities, in which we all should want to do, we shouldn't want to be individuals that want to be ignorant of who we are. If you want to remain in ignorance, then hey, that's on you. I can't understand that. For the life of me, I can't understand why somebody would want to remain in ignorance of how powerful they are and don't even want to tap into that. That makes no sense to me at all. So y'all, relationships, it could be a good thing. I don't look at relationships as something that I say I never want to never want to get involved with nobody. Right now, I'm just kind of chilling. I would kind of rather wait until these powers come online, and me seeing what I'm able to do with these powers. I know about the power of thought, and I know what our words can do, but you want to see what this clairvoyance can do. Telepathy. You want to see what you're able to do. You want to be able to tap into this and see how it's going to change the way you operate. This is something that you want to be able to do. This is something that you get excited about as you go. You get excited about this because it's showing you your true nature. This is exciting. When you read about clairvoyance and telepathy, levitation, telekinesis, psychometry, you read that this stuff excites you. You're like, man, I am a powerful motherfucking being. I am a motherfucking creator. I'm able to do all this stuff. You want to be able to actually have gnosis and actually experience yourself doing these things. You getting tired of reading about it? People telling you about it. You want to be able to actually put it into practice on a daily basis and operate as the powerful creator that you came here to be. You didn't come here to survive. No. You didn't come here to survive. You came here to create your very own reality, to take your destiny in your own hands. That's what you came here to do. And don't ever let anybody else tell you anything differently. People will try to, but drown out, kill all that noise. You ain't trying to hear all that. You're a creator in the flesh. You're divine in the flesh. Whichever word, you are God in the flesh. You're Messiah in the flesh. However you want to, whatever you want to call it, that's you. Big facts. Keep your energy right and your life will be right. Peace.